Okay, so we all know AI is completely taking over our phones and computer screens. But what if the next place it shows up is in your ears? Today we're going to talk about how Samsung is putting a seriously powerful AI into something you probably use every single day, your earbuds. And yeah, this could totally change how we get things done on the go.
I mean, it really feels like everything has AI now, right? It's in our cars, our smart speakers, our work apps. It seems like if a piece of tech has a power button, someone somewhere is trying to cram some AI into it.
But what about those little things you pop in your ears for music, for calls, or just to kind of block out the noise of the world? Could they be the next big frontier for AI? Well, it looks like one of the biggest players in the game is making that exact bet.
And yeah, that big player is Samsung. They've just dropped a pretty huge update that promises to put some serious artificial intelligence, well, right in your ear canal.
So here's the deal. Samsung is taking Google's super powerful Gemini AI. Think of it as their version of ChatGPT, and they're plugging it right into their newest earbuds, the Galaxy Buds 3 and the Buds 3 Pro. This means you can literally just tap your earbud and talk to a cutting-edge AI assistant. And here's maybe the best part of all. The price. This isn't some new expensive model you have to go out and buy. Nope. Samsung is just pushing this out as a totally free software update. So if you've already got these buds, boom, you just got a massive upgrade for $0.
So how on earth does this work? Did Samsung manage to shrink a supercomputer down to the size of an earbud? Well, not quite. The reality is actually a pretty clever bit of teamwork between your gear.
You might be thinking the AI is literally running inside the earbuds themselves, but they just don't have that kind of horsepower. What's really happening is the earbuds are acting like a wireless link, a direct line to the Gemini AI that's running on your smartphone. Think of your earbuds as just the microphone and speaker for the real brains of the operation, which live on your phone. Now, to make all this magic happen, you do need the right combo of stuff. First, obviously, you need the Galaxy Buds 3 or the 3 Pro. But you also need a newer, compatible Samsung phone that's running their latest software, which they call One UI. So yeah, this is a feature that really depends on you being all in on the latest Samsung ecosystem.
Okay, this all sounds fantastic in theory, but in the real world, the rollout has been, let's just say, a little bit wonky. So even if you have all the right stuff, getting it to work right now isn't exactly a sure thing. On paper, the setup should be super simple. You just open the app on your phone, you head over to Voice Controls, and you tap the button to set up Google Assistant, which is now powered by Gemini. Easy, right? Well, that's the theory. And here's where we hit a speed bump. As the folks over at 9 to 5 Google found out, even when they had the exact perfect setup, the brand new Z Fold 7 and the Buds 3 Pro, that option to activate Gemini, it just wasn't there. It's kind of that classic situation where we just have to be patient while they iron out all the bugs.
So who actually gets this and when? Well, if you have one of the new Galaxy Z Fold 7 or Flip 7 phones, you're supposed to be at the front of the line. Again, in theory. For pretty much everyone else, like people who might get the future Galaxy S25, you're going to have to wait till this feature is out of its beta testing phase and rolls out more broadly.
Okay, let's zoom out for a second. Forget the specific phones and the rollout headaches. What does this move really signal for the future of our wearable tech? And what does it mean for you? And this is the really important part. Gemini is a Google technology, not something Samsung built. Samsung is just the first company to weave it into their earbuds this deeply. So the real story here isn't just about Samsung. It's like the starting gun for a whole new race. You should fully expect to see Gemini and other AIs popping up in all sorts of earbuds from other brands, and soon.
By getting there first, Samsung gets a huge but temporary advantage. They've taken their already high-end earbuds and slapped a next-gen AI assistant inside, which makes them way more attractive in a super crowded market. But the key words here are for now. The competition is coming.
So that leaves us with the million-dollar question. Is having an AI in your ear the actual next big thing? Are we all going to be whispering questions to our earbuds all day long? Or is this just a really cool party trick that's still looking for a real reason to exist? Whatever happens, the gap between you and your AI just got a whole lot smaller.